Medicare open enrollment started recently. And to talk about things that you should be aware of is Bill Green of Green Insurance Agency. He's the principal agent. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So what can you tell us about maybe some of the changes that you're seeing with this new open enrollment? Any major ones?
One of the biggest ones that I'm sure people on Medicare and anyone who watches TV will be happy about is as of October 8th, CMS, the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, the guys who really manage Medicare and the marketing behind it, have released some new rules targeting misleading TV commercials, Facebook ads, just all the marketing for Medicare in general. And what they've done is those commercials for the past couple of years have pulled these little bits and pieces of information from a bunch of different plans. So you can get all of your money back for Social Security, dentures, hearing aids, rides to the doctor, money for food, all of those things, and made it sound like that plan is available in every area to everyone on Medicare, when they're not. They've just pulled the bits and pieces that sound really good. People will call in and get signed up on a plan, and hopefully they got put on a plan that works for them. But I've fixed a lot of plans where their medicines and doctors weren't even checked, and they ended up way more out of pocket than they had to run the plan before.
Do you have any advice though for any misinformation that may still be out there? How can we avoid it?
Yeah. So make sure the person that you're getting your information from is a licensed insurance agent.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get completely unbiased information, the only place to do that is Medicare.gov or CMS.gov. But if you're going to talk to a person, make sure that they're a licensed agent. There are lots of people on YouTube and even TikTok, doctors and nurses who are giving Medicare advice. I mean, they've gone through medical school. They know the medical side of things, but they don't understand quite how the insurance works. And some of the information they're putting out is just, it's not great. It can really mess people up.
So then what would you say is the best way someone could get, the best information so that they can make an informed decision about their plan?
The easiest way is to talk to an independent Medicare agent.
Mm-hmm.
And independent means they work with multiple companies.
Okay.
There are companies out there, if you talk directly to an insurance company, they'll probably tell you just about their plan, maybe one or two others.
Right.
But an independent will work with all of them. We work with every Medicare plan that's available in our area. Something that's actually brand new for 2022 is Florida Blue is now available through the independent channels. Before, if you wanted Florida Blue, you had to go to a Florida Blue only agent, so you could only hear about their plans.
What about veterans? Are you able to help veterans with Medicare, or do they need to stick with the VA?
Definitely. So veterans, they have absolutely earned the VA and should use it as much as they want to. Some people love the VA, some people dislike it. It's just kind of personal preference.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens when you get sick on the weekend and they're not open?
Right.
You want a second opinion, or there's something that needs to be done that maybe is booked way far out. Well, these Medicare companies have designed plans specifically for people who use the VA, and even some people with TRICARE, to be able to offer them plans that aren't going to mess with their military benefits at all, but just give them more options as far as outside doctors, as well as some extra benefits.
Okay, well, you enlightened me on that as well. I had no idea. What is some of the biggest savings, or maybe one example that you can give that you've been able to help someone save this year?
So a couple weeks ago, we talked about the Insulin Senior Savings Program, something that came out mid-2020. And what that did is it put a cap on insulin costs of $35 on not all plans, but certain plans. So I've got a woman for years, she has spent well over $4,000 a year on just her medicines, not even her plan.
Right.
Well, this year, thanks to the Insulin Senior Savings Program, her insulin is capped at $35. She will spend less than $900 in her medicines this year.
That's a game changer.
$4,000 down to less than $900.
Yeah, that could be a make or break for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Well, where can we go for more information?
You can visit our website. It's greeninsagency.com. Our phone number is 904-717-1176, or you can just Google Green Insurance Agency.
Great. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this segment again, head on over to firstcoastliving.net.